This is my 10th lunch in isolation, and I must say bangers and mash can get a bit boring after a while. And they don't even take that much time to prepare, so there's still an awful lot of day left afterwards. So naturally, I've been thinking about meaningful activities, with all this time on my hands now. And I've come up with a few, like this one, just for starters. Well, that's fun. It's also a bit pointless. Although, it's not the worst thing to do. But I'm obviously looking for something more sophisticated, something intellectually challenging. And I thought maybe I should start exploring new things, like little things. Little things are very fashionable these days. So let's have a look. Whoa. I don't believe this. I'll follow that up later. There's so much around you to explore, you just have to start looking. Whoa. I don't believe this. I'll definitely follow that up later. But these activities are just passive, While we are sitting at home, we shouldn't forget it's good to get your blood flowing a bit from time to time, do some exercise. And luckily, you can do yoga everywhere. You don't need much space for yoga. So I have found a little routine for myself, which I'm just going to demonstrate. Okay, all refreshed. Now that I've done something for my body, I think it's just fair that I'm going to do something for my mind and brain as well. So I need some culture. Culture. Oh, I know. Music. Of course, music. Let's do something familiar. Although I think, this situation actually calls for something slightly different. The perfect is the enemy of the good. So I think now we need something uplifting as well. I think something classical. Let's see if you recognize this one. But even that can get a bit boring after a while. But you know what they say, it's actually good for your brain wiring if you do something familiar just a little bit differently from time to time. And yet, this is not really satisfying. It's just self-indulgent. I want to do something useful. I want to do something hands-on, something with an impact. I've always wanted to fix that. Okay, one more time. Maybe I'm just using the wrong tool. So, not the desirable effect. I could get rid of this altogether. Okay, relax. Yeah, I think we are getting there. But I've never really seen this cable before.